watch. Very fun on film.
They struggled again last week, and he threw 2 critical picks early in the second half, and that really took them out of the football game. And they'll go with Tyler Ervin, no surprise, and he's going to fall ahead for about 5 yards. So a solid gain on first down.
Ryan Santos with the nice tackle. He's a fullback. They will move somebody just about on every single play.
Tyler Winston and Tim Crawley go to the right. Crawley comes in motion, and they give it again to Ervin. He's got a first down yardage. He can really go. Forget about it. He is gone. Touchdown, San Jose State. No flags, 71 yards.
This is all set up. This is a great looking play here. Great play design and some misdirection, counter play. Ryan Santos again has a chance in the lane. Misses a tackle. There's a little too much space. But this thing is set up nicely. See the misdirection, and Santos misses in the hole. And I mean, there's nobody lays a finger on him. He's out the gate. And that, you have to think with that big a lane, that big a hole, somebody's in the wrong gap. But nice job up front by Wes Schweitzer, pulling around and sealing the inside off. Big number 72. Very physical player, 30 tackles on the season. Look for him to be around the football, number 20.
Potter is going to be sacked. He's dropped in the backfield, 55.
He only plays nose. They have moved William Ude out to the end spot.
Yeah, this is always a good option. Just give it back to Ervin. He picks up the 2 yards. He's now over 5,000 yards in all-purpose yards in his career. Trying to pick a spot, he lowers the pad level, and he gets the first down. And that's a great illustration. Utah State, he's got almost 200 yards rushing the last 2 weekends. Potter has a couple deep routes and this long out.
Great target for any quarterback out there.
3rd and 6 for Potter. And he's got a first down on a little drag route. That's Chris
in coverage against Kearney. They take advantage of it.
Here's Ervin back in there, and he's gobbled up quickly that time. Here's Ervin, and that is a great play by the free safety. They produce a lot of tackles for loss. One of the nation's leaders in that department. Now it's 3rd and 12. San Jose State 3 of 3. Pressure coming, and Potter gets thrown down.
Out of that pistol look, you get so many different angles.
Well, Ervin's going to have a chance to go here, 2 yards deep. And he's got an opening, tripped up around the ankles at the 20.
With all the blitzes that they bring, you're going to see a lot of man. It's a good time to run those crossing routes.
That's a pressure defense. They love the blitz, and there's a quick throw, and it's complete to Winston again. And he's just a junior. Ervin finds another opening. Boy, he's got a burst across midfield to the 48.
And you run the zone. Watch everybody moving right, comboing up to the next level. That's a great job there by Velichko, number 75. Dakota Cox makes
secondary. We've seen already what happened. 7 carries, 95 yards for Tyler Ervin. Roberson's back in there. They go play action, and now they'll run a little rocket screen to Ervin. They'll go with a lead, and Ervin,
nice
that time
Ude.
tackled again in the backfield. They didn't get guys. There's a lot of venerable coaches in this affair. Guys that have been everywhere. Greg Robinson, the defensive coordinator for San Jose State. Al Borges, the O coordinator for San Jose. They have a screen set up, kind of a double screen look. Ervin shifting toward the sticks, dropped probably a yard short at the run. Carrigo will keep the offense out there.
This is definitely go territory. I don't see Coach Borges get punting
these days. Everything coming out of the gun. Kenny Potter. Ervin is hit.
That's a great tackle. The last time. That's already the 5th tackle for Daniel Henry. Last time they ran this play, what happened?
Daniel Henry blew it up for a 2-yard loss.
Right, correct. I'm not running that play. I might go with power. I've got 2 big tight ends. They could have got a hold there on Velichko.
They had the bad penalty, unfortunately. We're going to get off the field. The personal foul. They give up some more yards. Field goal's blocked. We keep it a tied football game. So they're playing a much more spirited game against New Mexico.
Coats, one of the surest of tacklers.
Turned a 3-yard loss into about a 6-yard gain. 3rd down and 3 for the Spartans. Pressure coming, and he's going to get sacked.
Timmy Carson gets through there on the blitz. Tyler Ervin tries to cut block instead of staying up and stoning him, and that's what guys that playing out of position. It's tough.
Ervin's going to take it out. He was 2 yards deep. And good coverage by New Dub at their own 11-yard line. Let's see what kind of response they have. Kenny Potter get handed Ervin. That's always a good idea. Great cut. He took a good lick after a sizable game. Bob Davie points that out. He's a good student, but he left class before class was over, along with Isaiah Brown. And Bob Davie said, "I've quartered, not for half, a whole game."
Starter, when you hit a starter like that, it sends a message really quick to the rest of your guys.
Ervin running behind the big fellas. Guys are going to become, you know, hopefully productive members of the community and work and have families. And that's what both Ron Carrier and Bob Davie talk about all the time. 2nd down and 6. Ervin just went over 1,000 yards on the season. He's at 1,005, and he's going to build on it. He bounces this one. Look out. Needs a downfield block. He gets it. Caught from behind at the 32-yard line. 41 yards on that advance.
It's just good vision. And Markel Bird in the hole doesn't make contact and doesn't even put a finger on him. I mean, he meets him.
The first in their family to receive a college diploma. 3rd down, call it 4 for Potter. Looking left, and he's throwing a wheel route, and it's well covered. On guys in the secondary, all the rule changes favor the offense over the last several years. 3 goods there. Potter threw it where it needed to be. Freeman 2 goods because it was a good route and a great catch. And the coverage was good. The Spartans, 48 seconds left in the first half.
You see, he's not fast enough to get down there, and the explosiveness from number 41.
Potter's in trouble. Somehow he breaks free. Look at Potter. He's going to get a 1st down. What a run.
Really nice job of being patient, working it out, finding the yardage.
All alone, walking into the end zone. That is a touchdown. It's 3rd down and a yard. They'll go under center, and spinning ahead for the 1st down.
Outstanding job by them to recover and be resilient, as you talked about.
Give it to Ervin. He tries to bounce it, and a lot of white jerseys there. Kimmy Carson once again.
Excellent job. He tries to bounce. There's nothing there. Once again, we talked about sometimes you just got to stick your shoulders down and get the half yard. Play caller, this is a play where I'd like to throw one over the top, try to take advantage of some momentum.
They'll go to Ervin, and he'll cut it back for about 3, maybe 4. That was against Fresno. He rushed for 300 yards. That is the most carries, the most yards rushing by any player in college football this year. Get 3 more there. 2. They have a 1st down right now at the plus 41-yard line. And they'll go to Ervin. They run power there.
Happened?
Yeah, I mean, he shouldn't have done it.
With all due respect, I said that. Yeah. However, nitpicky.
From the 13-yard line, and here's Ervin.
Hitting going on.
And they go to the motion man. That's Ervin. Trying to pick away where there's some.
I tried, but the guy is very talented. He can do his thing.
Well, I came in early. I went to him on Wednesday, and look what happened. Ervin got halftime. He's a sharp young man. 28-14. And Ervin bounces through another decent opening. He'll be just short of a 1st down.
Might be 160.
Yeah.
150.
3rd and 1. Jumbo formation, counter tray. And Ervin lowers his pad level.
What I talked about, Drew, is he let it go ahead of the receiver early.
Ooh, this goes all the way back to the goal line. Ervin's in trouble, and he's gobbled up at the 7-yard line. With 3 tight ends in the football game. And they'll go on the ground to ERVIN, and he'll get maybe a yard. That was closed down.
11 tackles. Exceptional job.
Well, you got 11 right near the line of scrimmage right now for New Mexico. Long count. They'll pull a guard and a tackle and a good opening. And a first down out to the 21.
Just because you got 11 in the box, you pull guys around and do what you're supposed to do. Chris Gonzalez comes around, catch out of the backfield. Not to mention he returns kicks.
He's a return guy too. He'll be in an NFL camp. And look at him bouncing wide. Foot race now. Saving the touchdown number 8.
All the way back. This is a zone play. And not a good job on the backside of squeezing that alley. You see him try to stay in bounds.
3rd down and 3. New Mexico clearly needs a stop. They'll run ERVIN, and ERVIN will get the first down across the 20.
Guys, and then he hit it. I mean, that just shows you the level of awareness for Tyler ERVIN.
ERVIN bounces it. ERVIN to the 13-yard line. Boy, is he exciting. And they'll run him out of the eye, straight ahead inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Tyler ERVIN, what a day. 260 yards rushing, which is tied for the 4th highest total in college football this year. He has the highest total, his 300-yard game against Fresno. They're going to go jet sweep. ERVIN stops, cuts, leans, 2-yard line.
Make a play with his legs.
They decide against the field goal, and on 4th and goal, they'll give it to ERVIN. And ERVIN, if he gets that in, that is remarkable. He's going to come up inches short. Boy, he can make guys miss in a phone booth, because that's what he just did there to get that thing even close.
Well, that worn out defensive line. D'Avanzo in the backfield hits him. Right here, he gets hit again, and just short. What an effort.
What an incredible effort.